Hey buddy, it's Jim from Wholiest of Coleus. I just want to shoot a quick video out. What on my any given day. This is my near daily routine. Luckily, every day I don't have to trim leaves. Now I know I made many videos over the years, and I'm saying it over and over and over. I'm drilling it through everyone's head. To be blunt, that's really the only way to get nice, full, healthy looking coleus plants. I use the term necessary evil because that's what I feel like it is every time I have to come in here and trim off these beautiful leaves, because the leaves are your plant. Your foliage is your coleus leaves are what makes it beautiful, unlike a rose or hyacinth or a flowering plant. So this is basically what I do I don't trim every day, but I do come in my greenhouse every day, and I look over all my plants, and I'm amazed because once this weather kicks in, which it has, the hot, humid weather, the real hot stuff hasn't arrived. The 90+ degree temperatures, those are kind of rough in here, but it's been humid, bright, sunny, rainy, humid weather, which really does wonders. Now it's raining outside, that humidity still manages to transfer itself into the greenhouse here. That humidity, the thunderstorms, it gets in here. These fellas, they absolutely know that it's raining out. So I just finished, I spend about 2 hours, sometimes an hour, sometimes more. There's days that I bring everything out, like some of my other videos where I set my awning up, my tables, I get everything out so I can really go over each and every plant well, make sure every plant is addressed, any kind of a problem. And I don't mean to make this into rocket science, because it's not, but when you do a large amount of plants, a large amount of coleus like I do, it can get a little overwhelming if you don't address some of the simple, the elementary problems, like ripped leaves, torn leaves, possible pest problems, overwatering, underwatering, so forth. Which ones maybe need maybe some fertilizer I missed. So, but this is basically it. I come in, I move my plants around. I had all my hanging baskets out. Let's turn it around here and take a look. So, basically take all my my hanging baskets out. And all the trays, I go over every one of them, and I rotate them. I go back and forth. I move my plants around. After, you can see these are trimmed pretty well. So just make sure all of them are trimmed and moved around. It's important to move your plants around. And what's amazing is this section of the greenhouse in the back floor, I get tremendous results when I do these large planters. I get great growth. I get really nice, healthy plants. So I keep a lot of the hanging baskets in the back here, as you can see. But I really get I get good results here. So I just make sure that they're not overwatered, and I just keep moving things around here, and just putting that effort in, just looking at all the plants. And as you can see, I have my fan running. That's very important to keep the air moving in here, because it can get, it's not bad in here. It's about 80. Before, when I came in, it was about 100. It's gotten a little overcast here, but I keep this fan going, and it knocks it down a little bit, and it keeps the air moving. It's very important to keep the air moving. So that's really a day in the life of Jim's Wholiest of Coleus. So I have all my plants set up in my yard also. So I hope this helps out a little bit. And you know, of course, if you don't have hundreds and hundreds of Coleus, it should be a little easier for you. Just follow those directions and you'll do fine. And I just want to shout out to everybody who's followed me over the years, and the people who posted nice comments. I really appreciate you following me, subscribing, passing on to your friends and family. It's exciting. I enjoy it. It's a great stress reliever. So I just let's turn around here. I just put a little collection together for some friends. I'm going to drop these off and give them out. I enjoy giving my Coleuses away to friends and people. It's a lot of fun. So, all right. So stay tuned for the next video. I'm gonna take these out in another couple of days. Get them even more squared away. There's some of those beautiful little hanging tin cups. They're really coming along well. So now I'm gonna move the fan back out so it rotates. It's an oscillating fan, so it gets everybody gets a little breeze. All right, everybody, have a good week, and we'll check in next time. Thanks for following Jim's Wholiest of Coleus.